Consideration is a film project that focuses on celebrating trans people and trans lives. I think Pride is a big celebration for the wider LGBT community, and we cannot forget all of these different groups that haven't been given a platform or haven't been able to have a voice so far, which is why I think Pride is really, really important to keep pushing for that and keep pushing for equality in a wider sense as well.
My favourite Pride moment would have to be the second year of Trans Pride, because this was actually the first year that we had a march. It was a very, very short march, but it meant the world to me, and I could tell it meant the world to everyone around me too, because as we were marching you could feel the excitement of people being there, being visible, of something new happening, and I feel that everybody deserves the right to feel safe walking in the streets and to feel supported. And I'm just excited that other members of the LGBT community are supporting trans people to feel comfortable and to be who they are.
What we're trying to do is to raise safety awareness among the LGBT plus population.
The huge difference from last year with the support of the Rainbow Fund is that we now have our own base at the Rainbow Hub. So that means people can walk in. The hub is staffed by volunteers for a number of hours each day. People know where we are now. We're really in the middle of the community, and they know they're going to get a friendly face and support.
Pride matters. People think, oh, the protest is over. No, it isn't. We need to not just be proud of who we are, but to be able to say to the wider community, we are normal people. We are part of your community. We want you to be part of ours. And Pride is about that. It's not just a celebration. It's not just a carnival. Sometimes it's a protest.
The more we can educate and raise awareness amongst the broad community, then the better in the future you would hope those things are going to be. And as we make steps forward in terms of LGBT marriage, for example, and changes around the age of consent and things, we also see moves to push that back. So it's really important we're visible, and the Rainbow Fund supports that visibility from Pride, and organisations who support the Rainbow Fund support that.
Pride basically gave us freedom to be who we are in public, not to be ashamed, to be out and open.
So I'm here today from the Clare Project, and we are a trans, non-binary and intersex support service that runs in Brighton and Hove. Yeah, I'd say for many it's like a massive part of their life. Like, many people have been coming to us, whether it's once a year or every week for 10, 12, 15 years. And it's quite nice that we occasionally get people pop back and visit us from like the 90s or the noughties, just to kind of be like, this is where I am in my journey, and like, I'm really pleased you were here. So yeah, I think for many I really would call it a lifeline. Within the wider LGBTQ community, we need to be striving to make sure that even further underrepresented groups, whether they are LGBTQ people of colour, sex workers, people who might have experienced homelessness or violence, that we are empowering each other but also taking that step forward together. There's a lot of things that you can do to support underrepresented groups throughout the LGBTQ and specifically trans community. This weekend we have UK Black Pride coming up, which is an amazing event which promotes and celebrates not only culture but gives a huge platform in which to be visible, which is an amazing effort and often volunteer led. You can donate to crowdfunders for organisations like Trans Pride, and you can donate to organisations like the Rainbow Fund and ensure that they are able to continue doing their work, but you can also volunteer, give up any free time that you might have or skills. The 5th Pride or the 20th Pride, regardless, I think it's a time when we can all get together and like kind of have a good time and celebrate who we are and be visible to the kind of wider local and national community. Pride is protest.
Pride is celebratory.
Pride is visibility.
Pride is togetherness.